Hello and welcome to the Next Generation Part 18. As you can see, the first match in this episode is going to be against Carlisle United at home, if I'm correct. Yes, I am. At home in the league, and hopefully we'll get another 3 points put onto the board. I'm using my away kit. I know I'm using my home kit, they're using their away kit. As you can see, it's the first team, and Moss driving through, has a strike, and good save from the keeper, and leads to a corner. Moss swings it in, which I probably shouldn't be making him do. You know, he's probably the tallest player on my team. But whatever, swings in, Barbaros gets the header, and I have to admit, this game, just in general, was really boring. You know, we're going half-time 0-0, and as you can see, Chambers gives the ball to Picken, gives it back to Nomvev. Sorry, it wasn't Chambers. Nomvev. And Nomvev just slots it wide. But that was really all to it in that game, and that game finished 0-0. Unfortunately for me, you know, it's 2 points dropped, but whatever, we've just got to go on to the next game. And as you can see, the next game here is away to Southend United in the league. And as you can see, it's Henderson on the ball. As you can tell, we're using our second team. Henderson gives it to Figueroa. Figueroa, you know, bit of skill, cuts back. You know, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just messing around with the fake shot. But cuts inside, plays it across to Johnson. Johnson doesn't quite finish it first time, but finishes it second time. 90th minute, making it 1-0 to York City against Southend United. Not really the best of goals, you know, it's not really montage worthy, but, you know, goals are goals. Give me the 3 points and a 1-0 lead in this match against Southend United. You know, Johnson did well, get back on his feet and slotted away into the bottom corner. You know, it's quite a weird goal, as in like how quickly he did get up, but whatever. And as you can see, it's my left back on the ball. He plays up the field, gets intercepted. It was a pretty awful ball, and they swing the ball. And, well, Brocky, of all players, normally so consistent, so reliable, so brilliant. I have to admit, I would probably blame him for that goal. You know, you could blame me for my awful pass, but I think he should have came out and collected that. But whatever, we go in at half-time, 1-0, and a couple of goals to show you there, so, you know, this game's a bit better than the Carlisle one. Whatever, the ball is given to Henderson. Henderson on the ball, cuts back, gives it to Azog. Azog just driving through, smashes it near post. Keeper probably should have saved it, but in FIFA 13, near post shots are overpowered as hell. But Azog gives us the 2-1 lead in the 52nd minute, you know, which will hopefully secure 3 points. I have to admit, I think their keeper really should have saved that, but whatever, I don't care. Goal to me. So as you can see, they're on the left. It's you know, Brocky swings in the ball, and well, yeah, stick it away once again. I think that was Brocky's fault. You know, like I said before, so reliable, so consistent. Let's just say this day wasn't his day of all days. Whatever, that makes it 2-2. And unfortunately, that for me, that is how the match finishes. Chadwick for them got both their goals. And once again, it's another 2 points dropped. No way, it wasn't Brocky, it was Handanovic. That makes lots of sense. But as you can see, it's the monthly scouting update, and so here's the Chinese scout. That is in England, as I say that like every single episode. And we're going to reject these two players, and we're going to continue to scout that one. Reject that one because 74 potential overall, you know, in maximum is just not good enough. And we're going to continue to scout all them. So on to the next scout, who is in New Zealand, and we shall be promoting Ben Sigmund. We're probably going to promote him. We're going to reject him. We're going to reject him. We're going to continue to scout this player. Definitely going to sign that one on. You know, 79 to 94 in 1 month is just unbelievable. And on to the Ivory Coast players. And we're going to sign that player. And that player. And we're going to continue to scout him. Get rid of that player. And sign that player. Actually, we don't, because youth squad is full, and I'll be showing you that at the end of the episode what our youth squad looks like. As you can see, a quick mini tour. I was just saying if there was anyone that should have been rejected, but there wasn't, so we're just going to continue to scout them. So the next match, as you can see, is away to Portsmouth. Of course, I can't use my away kit, which is blue, because that'll clash. But as you can see, it's me on the ball with Barbaros, so therefore using our first team. Chambers gives the ball to Nomvev. Nomvev, you know, just stand on the ball, gives it to Chambers. Chambers, a bit of skill, and pretty awful defending by them, but Nomvev does well, gets the ball and smashes it into the bottom right hand corner of the net in the 36th minute, giving York City a 1-0 lead in this match, and hopefully 3 points. I'm pretty sure I say that like every time we go 1-0 up, that it's hopefully got 3 points. By now that should be apparent. Like every football match, you should hopefully get 3 points. But there we go, wondrous strike from Picken, brilliant, into the bottom left-hand corner of the goal this time. And 45th minute, so we're probably going to go in half-time 2-0 up. Just a fabulous strike from Picken there, just sailed into the bottom left-hand corner, and I was correct, 2-0 half-time. And 2 goals that came quite late in the half, 36th minute and 45th minute. But, all well, goals are goals. So, as you can see, they're on the ball. They play it out wide, and what do they do, I wonder. Play it inside, of course, and just smash it into the back of the net. Brocky was not to blame for that one. I should have realised it wasn't Brocky. He didn't have the goalkeeper pants. Wait, does Handanovic have the goalkeeper pants? I'm not sure. I know. Just going to have to have a look. I know, maybe next match, because that's when I'll probably use my next team. But whatever. We win that game 1-0. Portsmouth could not fight their way back. And that is more points on the board for us. 3 more points. Non-wave there, man the match. And as you can see, next match is in the league, of course. It's at home to Millwall. And as you can see, we're going to be using our second team. So we'll be able to check if Handanovic has goalkeeper pants or not. Something that's on my mind. And no, Handanovic does not have goalkeeper pants. So Nasir gives the ball to Stevens. Stevens, just driving forward. Just continuing to drive. Still driving. Gives the ball to Figueroa. Figueroa skins that player and smashes it into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal in the 16th minute, giving York City the 1-0 lead. And I'm not going to say what I always say every single time we go 1-0 up. And 1-0 against Millwall at home. Should be picking up the points here. We need to pick up the points, but whatever. The ball is with Johnson. Johnson, a bit of skill, strikes it, and I was a bit unlucky there. Comes back off the post, but whatever. We go in 1-0 at half time. Just had a mind blank there. So we're going 1-0 at half time, and into the second half we go. Stevens on the ball. Well, the ball is played up to Stevens. A bit of skill. Failed, but I win the ball back quite luckily, and Stevens strikes it, and Stevens hits the post this time. I don't think I just didn't have any luck when it comes to shots and just hit the post. But whatever. We win the game 1-0. As you can see, it wasn't the most interesting games. I think it's because by the end of the season I just, didn't want to concede goals, and therefore probably play on defensive, just trying to not concede the goals. But whatever. And yeah, playing on defensive makes it extremely boring. So I'll not be playing on defensive because it's just boring for me and for you. But as you can see, the next game is against Barnsley. If I'm correct, we're away. Yes, we are. And as you can see, very early on there, I was very lucky to not concede. And as you can see, Brocky pulling out a brilliant stop to keep it at 0. And that is what the score is when we go in at half time, 0-0. Brocky makes some good saves. I was very lucky when they hit the post with their strike. But whatever. Ball over the top. And, once again, Brocky, marvellous save. I probably should have cleared it. And then, cross in. They get a chance to put it away. Make it 1-0 to them. But they don't. So the game ends 0-0. And as you can see, has this weird celebration bit. I think that means, since it was showing the Barnsley players, that they have won a playoff place. And as you can see, Brocky got man the match there, as well deserved. And our next match is against Shrewsbury. York versus Shrewsbury. As you can see, it's Nomvef on the ball, just standing there. Gives it to Chambers. Chambers turns that defender, strikes it into the right-hand side of the net. Keeper tries and saves it, but the shot was just too powerful. And Chambers gives us a 1-0 lead in this match. As we want to pick up the 3 points. I don't know why I just had to say it. It's just something that I just tend to say every time I go 1-0 up. But, the goals are goals, and they are going to give us the points. Goals are what I needed. And at half-time we go in 1-0 up, which is, continuing the trend of winning games. But as you can see, it's Mensah on the ball. Still on the ball. Gives the ball back to Barbaros. Gives it to Chambers. Chambers into Picken. Picken into Nomvef. As you can see, we're just playing around here. Nomvef. Oh my word. What a strike into the bottom. Into the top right-hand corner of the goal. Nomvef with the Denver celebration. And very, very good goal. I thought so. Just the way he hit that he looked very off balance. Well, he must have been. He fell over, and it just looked really cool. I thought, as the way it just went into the net. So as you can see, the ball is played out wide to Moss. Moss strikes it from unbelievable range. Well, unbelievable for him, and it cannons back off the post. Very unlucky there, but whatever. That game we won 2-0, and by the looks of it, quite comfortably. And Chambers, they're picking up man the match. So as you can see, guys, we're going into the next match, which is going to be Notts County. And I'm going to delay the squad report until after the match, because then we played every single match of the season. But as you can see, this is the squad report. We're going to have to get rid of Tony Lindsay and this player as well. This player, we're going to keep them and him. He looks very good. We're going to have to, unfortunately, reject that player. And some people here are looking very good. You know, next season we should be able to promote some players, because they'll go from 15 years old to 16 years old, which will be good to know. Well, yeah, good to know, because then you'll be able to see some new blood in the team. And as you can see, the next match is, well, crucial. If we win it, we win 6th spot, which means we are in the playoff places, and, well, we'll be in the playoff places. So I'll see you next episode. If you enjoyed, please give it a like, and I'll see you all next time.